Donald J. Trump has lost the election to Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. and is no longer the president. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from very rainy California, Los Angeles. It's raining today. It's beautiful. I get very excited at rain now. I miss it. I miss it so much that I get stoked when it's raining. But also some other stuff happened this morning when I woke up. I was looking at my timeline, talking to some of my friends, and everyone's like, why the haven't they called this yet? I mean, why haven't they called this yet? Pennsylvania pulled through, ladies and gentlemen. Why haven't they called it yet? And then I saw Jake Tapper tweet out that the lead in Pennsylvania had gotten to 30,000 votes for Joseph Robinette, for old Joe. And that's when I knew that the decisions were coming. Ladies and gentlemen, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. is elected the 46th president of the United States of America. Now, of course, I've been criticizing, I've been complaining, I've been yelling, screaming, getting upset. Our work is never done. Our struggle continues, but today is a day for celebration. Today is a day where we can finally get together and unite as liberals, leftists, independents, people who hated Donald Trump. Unite and just say, thank God we can go back to incrementalist neoliberalism and maybe pump the brakes a little bit on the fascism train, you know? Just a little bit. Just redirect it a little bit. So, today is a day of celebration. For one day, we could just celebrate amongst ourselves. And of course, more importantly than celebration, be the sore losers that we actually are. And what I mean by that is revel in the glory as the silent majority, which was never silent nor ever the majority, crumbles right before our eyes. The streets are already filled in New York City and in Pennsylvania. People are celebrating. They are rejoicing. I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, imagine losing to a 700-year-old corpse. My God. I mean, so bad. Donald Trump, how bad does it get, brother? It's got to be so bad. It's got to feel real bad that you literally lost to Joe Biden. At least the Clinton crime family was competent. At least Hillary Clinton and her minions had their tentacles in all facets of media. But Joe Biden, Joseph Robinette Biden, for all of his glaring flaws that I have criticized and I will continue to criticize, Joseph Robinette Biden was a broke boy. He's been in Congress for 47 years. And Bernie Sanders made more money in 1 year than he did in like 40 by selling one book. This mother was the vice president and he didn't have enough money to pay for his son's cancer treatment. So he was about to put his house on a second mortgage so he could pay for the insanely expensive cancer treatment. Donald Trump lost to that guy. Like, that's how little media savvy, or that's how little Joe Biden has done as far as like dominating American politics. You understand me? Now, I'm not saying he's like a working class champion or anything like that. But goddamn, dude, you were 47 years you were in Congress. And also, you were the vice president. You couldn't, like, steal a little bit of money? You couldn't make enough money for yourself? Like, that's the guy that Donald Trump lost to. The most exciting part about this process is that we found out that Nevada finally was able to count votes. That's cool. For a second there, I literally thought the entire state had 0 mathematicians. Like, I just thought, you know, they just said, F it. They kicked out all the, the savants that know how to count cards and shit, so they just didn't know. They just didn't know how to count. I really, for the longest time, thought, there's just no way. They're just never going to count these fucking votes in Nevada. They were literally doing 3 votes a day at some point. They were like, oh, Clark County, Washoe County is releasing a new batch of votes. I'm like, okay, what is it this time? Oh, 10 votes for Biden? Sick, dude. What do you got? 0 people working there? What the fuck is happening?